And joining us this morning is Dr. Gautam Desai with Kansas City University with some tips on how to stay healthy during this time of year. Good morning, Dr. Desai. Good to have you.
Well, thank you, Kristen and Nick, for having me.
Yeah, so let's get into it. We're seeing a lot of people get sick, and we know that when the weather changes, that usually happens. But what are some other reasons? Because people are staying sick for weeks or even months.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different diseases. Some of them are making a comeback. So one is pertussis. During COVID, when we were socially distancing, you didn't see a lot of that. But since that's caused by a pretty contagious bacteria, if someone sneezes or coughs and you happen to touch the doorknob or touch your face, you have a high chance of getting sick because we're not socially distancing anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
Besides pertussis, what are some of the other illnesses that people are coming down with?
So in the Kansas City metro region, we're kind of echoing what we're seeing in the rest of the United States. So we're seeing a lot of seasonal influenza, a lot of the COVID, still around, and also RSV, especially in kids.
Yeah. We're also seeing whooping cough. It's not talked about a lot. Tell us a little bit more about that, and is it very contagious as well?
Yeah, so whooping cough, that's the most common name we have. It's caused by a bacteria called Bordetella pertussis, and that's the one that just lingers. So people will keep coughing and coughing. If you're having trouble clearing that from your body, you actually make a little bit of a whooping noise. Sometimes kids don't as much, but it's just one of those very contagious things that you hope to avoid exposure to, because if you have been exposed, then you might get antibiotics from your doctor to help prevent spreading to other people.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Are scientists working on a, what do I want to say here? For RSV, a vaccine for RSV.
Yeah.
Is that in the works right now?
It is, but unfortunately it affects so many kids, especially the younger ones, and they just can't clear from their airways, so they start to get inflammation and mucus plugging. So we're always hoping for new advances in technology that will help, prevent infections or treat them better.
Yeah. And this is flu season, and a lot of people are also getting COVID. What would be your advice as far as, how to help, since we're not socially distancing as much as we were during the pandemic?
Yeah, so some things that you can do are always, sleeping well and eating a healthy diet, try and exercise, and also to avoid exposure. So if you're not feeling well, don't push it. Like, you don't have to go out and celebrate every single night. Maybe some nights of sleep will help.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleep is always some of the best medicine. What'd you bring with you here, Dr. Desai?
Well, these are little Kansas City University lab coat hand sanitizers. And this is one of those methods that you can do also. Because you just think about it, you shake someone's hand, you touch a doorknob, you touch a surface. So just opening these up and just spraying them on your hands and cleaning every once in a while will really help prevent that, because then you end up touching your face or your nose and you get sick.
Absolutely.
I mean, I remember when COVID was around, and it's, they tell you not to touch your face or anything like that. But immediately when you say that, you can't stop touching your face.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're so mindful of it,
Yep.
So I guess we just have to be more aware. Oh, and also wash your hands.
Yep.
Exactly. Washing and saying happy birthday while you're doing it sometimes is longer than you actually think. So that's why the sanitizer is so good.
Awesome.
If people need more advice or tips, how can they reach out?
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has a lot of great information on each of the diseases, and also indications for your age group, as far as what vaccines you can get, what contraindications are, and so forth.
That's good to know.
Dr. Desai with Kansas City University. Good to see you again, Dr. Desai.
Thanks for coming in.
Nice to see you, Nick.
Happy New Year.
Our pleasure. Happy New Year to both of you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
come on back. We're looking forward to seeing you.
All right.
Well, coming up next.